somebody in front of this guy.
Aaron Judge taking the show on the road. 2 home runs. Part of a 3-hit Sunday night at the stadium. Swing and a deep blast way out into left field. Judge can't stop, won't stop. Why would he? 2-run jack in the first. 2-0 Yankees. Unbelievable.
We've seen some long home runs, but that is remarkable even at this place.
I've never seen this before. 3 outfielders just stood stock still where they were, and the heads went up and around. 469 feet.
Every bit.
Holy moly.
Home run number 24 for Aaron Judge. It's 2-0 Yankees. Mayhew at first. Austin Wells will bat. And Wells come through with a runner in scoring position at 2 outs. Payoff. Swing and a high drive deep into right field. Caglione on the chase at the wall. It is gone. 3-run bomb by Austin Wells. Right into the Royal bullpen. And with 2 outs, the Yankees at 3. It's 5-0 Yanks.
Wells with a 3-run jack makes it a 5-1 Yankee lead. He won that battle.
Well hit, center field. Grisham is back. He's at the wall, and it hits the top of the wall, and it's gone. Patrick Mahomes shaking his hat. Helped India. The little Raleigh hat working there. That was nice.
He starts the bottom of the 6th with a bang. He starts the bottom of the 6th with his first home run at Kauffman Stadium today.
Lifted into right field. Moving over toward the line, Bellinger. Bellinger makes the catch. That's the ball game. Yankees win it 10-2.
Just missed it. There's Jackson Chourio with Ortiz at first and 1 out.
Chourio into center. Well struck. It is back and it is gone. Just over the yellow line in straightaway center.
2-0 in the bottom of the 3rd as Chourio goes deep. It's his 11th of the season. Contreras.
Brewers 2, Braves 1 into the bottom of the 6th inning. Jake Bauers climbing in for the Brewers.
Brings home the 2-0 pitch, and Bauers a fly ball to center. It is deep. Harris back, watching. Jake Bauers goes deep, and the Brewers lead it 3-1. Sources say that one was hammered.
I'll tell you, when he hits them, they stay hit, doesn't he? That ball off the batter's eye out there in center. He barrels that one up and knocks it out of here.
Grant Holmes hits
Left for Collins. Ball game. The Brewers even up the series a game apiece. A 4-1 win against Atlanta. Another dazzling start from Quinn Priester. The bullpen.
That brings up Evan Carter. And he's having another good night at the dish, which makes him now 4 for 6 over the last 2 games.
That ball's hit hard. Deep out to right. It is gone. Whoa. Carter gets out of here in a hurry. 2-run shot. His 3rd homer of the year. The Rangers in double digits. It's 10-3.
All right, we head to the bottom of the 6th inning, and the Rangers large and in charge here today. Wallner 0 for 2. He's popped up, and he has also struck out.
Swung on, hit high in the air, right field. That's a no-doubter, and out of here. 0-2 pitch, and there's Wallner's 5th of the year. Boy, the ball leaves his bat in a hurry. He has been swinging a hot bat. Mally's given up now just 4 home runs.
Langford hasn't reached.
No, but that ball's just smoked out to left field, and it is gone. Well, the home run ball has visited in these late innings. Langford with his 12th of the year. And the Rangers scored their 11th run of the night. What an outburst.
Second deck for Langford. What a wallop.
Bottom of the 9th. And the pitch is hit in the air to center field. Back goes Carter. On the track, makes the catch to end the ball game. The Rangers have won it by the score of 16-4.
Now for Trevor Story, who's singled and popped out. Here's the pitch, and it is swung on it and crushed deep to left field. Goodbye. Hello, Lansdowne. Story launches, and it is 3-1 Red Sox.
Yeah, cue the light show, heads up on Lansdowne. That was obliterated. What an at-bat by Trevor. I mean, he's been waking up. Hard contact, taking tough pitches, gets one up in the zone. These are the pitches we saw him not even able to foul off early in the season, and now he is taken off.
Fly ball. Cedar Rafael right there.
And the Red Sox win it. Final score tonight 3-1. Obviously a very well-pitched game. And
Abrams over to third.
So Nathaniel Lowe going to try and cash it in.
A long hold, the 0-1. Swinging a long drive right field. Soto back to the track, looking up, and that one is way out of here. Drops down to the Mets bullpen, and that's an early 2-0 lead. Nathaniel Lowe gets a hold of that one. Home run number 9. A no-doubter to deep right center. And his third career home run against Canning. And a quick start for the Nats, much needed here to begin the series.
Wearing up Gord tonight. Soto struck out his first time looking.
And he lifts that one to left field. Pretty well hit. Back goes Wood to the warning track. Back at the wall. It's out of here. Juan Soto goes the other way for his 12th home run of the year to get the Mets back within a run. 12 home runs, 3 of them against lefties as he goes deep against Gore, and it's 3-2.
Soto and his education within games, right? Because Gore struck him out looking on that slider his first at bat. He tried to throw him the same pitch to put him away, and Soto put him away.
The home run here by Soto. You know Soto stays in the box and watches it each and every time. And the problem we have is Soto stares at Gore, Gore stares at Soto, is that we live in an age where we think, let the kids play, right? But not all the people.
Abrams, good night for CJ, a pair of doubles. A run scored, a run batted in, the pitch. Swinging a line drive deep left center field, chasing back Nimmo to the track. He leaps at the wall, he can't get it, and this one is gone. It is over the wall for a homer. To left center field, CJ Abrams, a line drive homer. Makes it 4-2 Nationals. That's number 9 on the season. And Abrams has 3 extra base hits already tonight. Nimmo tried to make the leaping catch at the wall. It was just out of his reach. And Abrams has had himself a night.
And Wood draws a...
The Mets win it. One pitch in the bottom of the 10th. And Jeff McNeil delivers the 3rd walk-off hit of his career. Mets win it 5-4.
Jeff McNeil, never one to waste anybody's time. Jumps on the first pitch he sees from Cole Henry and drives in the winning run. And the Mets continue their winning run.
Dansby Swanson leads things off for the Cubs as we go to the top of the 2nd inning.
here's the 0-2. That's drilled center field. Well struck. Marsh going back. Back some more. Looking. Gone! To the right of the 409 marker, Dansby Swanson. He unloads to center. His 12th of the year. Raised the roof, and the Cubs have a 1-0 lead.
Dansby says, I don't need a stinking day off. Let me do my thing.
Here is Max Kepler.
Kepler sends one to the air to deep right field. Going back on it is Suzuki out toward the wall. It is gone! Into the first row. 2-run home run, Max Kepler. Attaboy, Fanatic.
The Phillies lead it 2-1. It off here in the top of the 3rd. That is drilled in the air, right field, and gone. The laser to right for Ian Happ, and just like that, we are tied.
Ian Happ starting to heat up. Home run last night from the right side. Home run tonight from the left side.
Got to bring up Michael Bush out of the University of North Carolina. High in the air, out towards right center field. Way back, hello bullpen. Michael Bush greets the fellas in the pen. That was hammered. Brad Keller loves it. And the Cubs have a 3-2 lead on Bush's 11th. Wow. That's ripped right field, and that one towards the corner. Castellanos is over there to pick it up. Horner to third, and Nico will stop at third. Base hit for Reese McGuire, and it's outside in ball 4, and they're loaded.
We go to the bottom of the 5th inning, and the Phillies trailing 3-2 as Brandon Marsh will lead off.
Reaches out, pokes it to left. Wow. That is a fair ball, and it gets stuck. No worries about getting thrown out at second base there. Brandon Marsh is 2 for 2. Line drive, base hit it to left field. Marshall hold up at third. He had a freeze for a moment. But Trey Turner has a hit, his 7th against the Cubs this year. So the Phillies have first and third with nobody out.
Ray deals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. It's a strikeout and a biggie. 3rd time tonight that Ray has gotten Schwarber.
And at first, here's Ian Happ. Ian with a home run earlier.
High fly ball right field. This one back. It's got a chance, and that one is gone. Nice piece of hitting, Ian Happ. A 2-run blast, and it's 5-4. His 2nd of the night. It finishes in the glove of Ian Happ. Ball game. Cubs win. 8-4 your final.
Here's Nick Fortes, right-hand batting catcher. Fly ball pretty deep to left, down the line, towards the corner. It's gone! Nick Fortes cracks a scoreless game open with a long home run down the left field line. And the Marlins grab a 2-0 lead here in the third.
It's more like a shortstop, but he is a hard thrower, and he's been awfully good for the Marlins.
And a drive to left center field, hit deep to the track, to the wall, and clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Key Brian Hayes, his second home run of the season. Pirates are on the board. It's 3-1.
Very nice. That went to the deepest part of the ballpark.
His first home run since the home opener against the Yankees April the 4th.
And the changeup seems to have Oneil Cruz's number tonight. Sandy went to it as a put away. Now Ronnie Enriquez is diving one away from the lefty bat.
And a drive to right center field. Oh my goodness! He just blasted one over the right center field fence. His 13th. He didn't even look at the ball. He looked toward his dugout as the ball went sailing well over the right center field fence. A Cruz missile, his 13th, and now it's 3-2.
Yeah, big home run right there, making it a one-run ball game.
The winning run on base. That one a bouncing ball right side. This could do the job. Wagaman picks it up. He runs into the bag himself. It's not a sac bunt, but it's a ground out that's just as good for Pittsburgh.
Henry Davis trying to bring in the tying run, maybe even the winning run here in the ninth.
Davis swinging away. He lifts one in the air out to shallow right field. Sanchez coming on. Jesus Sanchez makes the catch, and Triolo not going to try it. That is out number 2, and a big one.
Brian Hayes, who homered to lead off the 8th, steps to the plate with runners at second and third, 2 outs, down a run here in the 9th.
2-2. Fauché kicks and fires. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And the Marlins hang on to even the series here tonight.
Breakout year the Tigers had hoped for, slugging .500.
High fly ball center field. Cowser back at the track, at the wall. He cannot make the catch. It's gone. Straight away center, torque bomb. It is 5-1.
Yeah, I feel like that was just a matter of time, that matchup. He tried to throw the fastball in. I wasn't sure if he got it all, Dan.
It didn't sound like it, did it?
But he took it to the deepest part of the park. Cowser jumped up and just missed it. I mean, what an effort. He went above the wall by about 4 feet to try to rob that.
Yeah, the Orioles are up against it right here. Westburg going to try to get it started with something here. Try to get on base somehow, some way. Try to make something happen.
High fly to deep left field. Back goes Riley Green at the track, and this ball is out of here to the home run porch. Welcome back, Jordan Westburg. The Orioles add another run late in the game as Westburg exits the ballpark, and now it is a 5-3 affair.
It's the second home run allowed by Will Vest in 127 batters this year. 5-1 has turned into 5-3. But with one more strike, Will Vest will keep it 5-3. Tarek Skubal coming for the Tigers on Thursday, which makes these first 2 games extra important.
Swing and a miss. Got him. Slider under the bat. And the Tigers take game 1 in.
First pitch to Martin Maldonado.
Driven to deep left by Martin Maldonado. It's gone. Home run. 6-0 Padres. Home run number 3 of the year from Martin Maldonado. Now for
double play here in the top of the 9th inning. An absolute
position. Here's Gurriel. As that first pitch swung on, crushed out to left field. Oh, that thing is gone. Number 10 for Lourdes, and it's 3-zip. Some Pena power on that one.
A guy that we have seen take a beating this year, and he just posts.
90 pitches for Brandon, 57 for strikes. High fly ball, and this is cranked all the way out, way back there. What a moonshot, Randy Arozarena. That is a sight for sore eyes. And the Mariners are on the board.
He takes care of the pain. 2 pitches later, he hurts Brandon Pfaadt.
Les fouls that off himself. He's hobbling around.
Matthew Homer's here. The Mariners will be onto something.
This is pitch number 8 to Rowdy Tellez. Deep fly ball. This is drilled way back to the pool, and it's up there above and a splashdown. Tellez
hits for the Mariners in the 6th inning, 440 feet later.
And both those home runs came after the Mariners hitter fouled the ball off their leg and had to take time.
And maybe the
0 for 2. Diamondbacks have runners at first and second with no outs.
Gabby to left field. It's on its way. And it's gone.
An absolute rocket off the bat of Moreno. It's his 5th home run of the season. And the Diamondbacks answer back in a big way. A 3-run shot. It's now 7-2.
Runner at second. No. Now here we are, bottom of the 8th, 9-3 Diamondbacks.
And Thomas swings at the first pitch, hammers it. Back towards right center field. Into the pool it goes. Splash down Thomas, his 3rd. And the D-backs get it right back. It's 10-3.
What a series for Thomas. On base all 4 times today. 4 runs scored. Now drills a home run.
It's the 3rd homer of the night for this
3rd inning of work, which would qualify him in these circumstances for a 3-inning save. Right to Marte. Perdomo for 1. And that'll do it. Diamondbacks have clinched a series win. They go for the 3-game sweep.
Base, and the Angels have a pinch hitter at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud.
Fly ball hit to left center off the bat of d'Arnaud. Pretty deep. Soderstrom is back near the wall. And it's gone! Travis d'Arnaud with 1 swing ties it up.
He hit it out. First pitch, the pinch hitter d'Arnaud ties this ball game up at 1.
Wayne, what do we say about clutch moments for Travis d'Arnaud? Yes, just like that. Brand new ball game.
The 9th to force it to extras. And here's a ground ball. Muncy will field it across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down for Ferguson here, and we will go to the 10th inning tonight in Anaheim.
New pitcher for the Angels is Reed Detmers, and he will become the pitcher of record. Jansen worked the 9th inning, retired 3 of 4.
Urias is at second base. He's the ghost runner here. Swing and a miss. There it is.
That's at 97 upstairs. That's a big out.
Strikeout number 13 tonight for Angels pitching.
That's always a big out here in extra innings, getting that first guy.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Doesn't strike out often, but it's 97. Bam.
And Detmers has struck out the first 2 he's faced. Denzel Clark is the batter.
Curve is bounced to left side. It's handled by Newman. The throw across and tied. Reed Detmers excellent in the top of the 10th.
2 strikeouts and a ground out. The inning is over. A run would win it if the Angels can do that in the bottom of the 10th.
Angels a perfect 3-0 in extra innings games.
Hogan Harris is going to take over. Adele's the runner placed at second.
Bouncing ball that'll move the runner to third. Tough hop, quick throw, and it's in time. Adele's at third base, and we'll see what they do with Neto.
Angels have the winning run there with 2 outs.
And they are going to intentionally walk Neto to get to the lefty Shonowell.
Man, how about some drama?
Nolan Shonowell with a chance for the walk-off. Winning run 90 feet away, and a tie game in the 10th. And Shonowell! Scores, and Nolan Shonowell gets the last laugh tonight.
Shonowell again. What a night.
Shonowell drops it in front of Denzel Clark, and the Angels will walk it off tonight against the A's.
Nolan Shonowell, he might have seen himself on Good Morning America.
So Ryan McMahon, one of 4 strikeout victims for Harrison.
This ball is well hit left center field. Jung-Hoo Lee goes back, looking up. It is gone. Opposite field, home run, Ryan McMahon, and the Rockies go in front 2-1. Number 8 on the season.
The Rockies take a 2-1 lead.
Made a home run on Saturday against the Mets in the same spot to left center field, going the opposite way again.
Smelly, that one was 424 feet. That's big boy territory.
Is leading off the 5th inning for the Giants, and he's still facing Carson Palmquist, the Rockies starter. Adames swings, drives one, deep center, well hit. Doyle back, looking up. It's gone!
Willie Adames to straightaway center.
Leads off the 5th with a home run. And this game is tied at 2. And did that feel good or what for Willie Adames?
439.
Wow.
109 off the bat. Jake Bird has been terrific. This is going to be his 28th appearance. 1-1, 1.49 earned run average.
Bird is the word.
Bird is the word.
The pitch. Swing and a miss through the sinker by him. After all the wrinkles, he fired the heat. Pitch swing and a miss on the slider. Back-to-back strikeouts for Jake Bird.
There's the backdoor breaking ball, swung on a miss.
He should. He punched out the side with traffic again. He has been something else.
So 2 outs for the Rockies here in the 5th. Kyle Farmer, who has walked and flied to center.
This ball's crushed to deep left field by Farmer, and it is gone. Kyle Farmer puts the Rockies back in front with his 3rd of the year. That got out in a hurry.
104.8 miles an hour off the bat for Kyle Farmer, his 3rd home run of the season. Now the Giants had only allowed 44 home runs coming into today, which is the fewest in the major leagues, and now they've allowed 2 today.
Agnos is going to try to get the final 3 outs for Colorado, and now the Giants are down 3. Maybe not anymore. Casey Schmidt to deep left field and gone. Now they're down 2.
Well, there's a start for the Giants here in the 9th on the first pitch. Casey Schmidt hits his first home run of the season, and now it's a 5-3 game.
Young Lee calls and catches, and the Giants find a way to win a game at Coors Field when it did.
Start things off in this top of the 4th inning. Robert Jr. high in the air, deep, it goes to left. It is gone. Luis Robert Jr. The return of La Pantera. And the Sox retake a 3-run lead.
You absolutely love to see it. We broke down his double the other way. That was absolutely scalded. And he just takes this changeup and hits it high into the Houston Knights.
It'll be up to Shea Whitcomb, a rare pinch hitting appearance for Whitcomb.
Off the end of the bat. It's going to be a tough one. Benintendi gets there, and that's ball game. A complete team effort for the White Sox.
Kirk. The pitch taken for a ball by left-handed batting Andres Jimenez.
This is hit hard to deep right field, and Jimenez has hit it out. An absolute bolt off the bat of Andres Jimenez. His 4th home run of the season, and the Blue Jays are out in front early. That's his first home run since the first 7 or 8 days of the season. Remember, he had 3 early. He was the team leader in home runs for a few weeks.
The majors, because Arenado has been at the hot corner so often for St. Louis.
Swing and a drive up, baby's way out of here. Gorman unloads and ties this game.
Nolan Gorman's 3rd home run of the season, his 3rd career home run against Chris Bassett, a 3-run shot that ties.
Single.
Show 1 on, 1 out, top of the 7th inning. Alejandro Kirk to hit.
This is a well-hit ball, right center field. And it is gone! Well, he squared up that one. His 2nd home run in as many nights, his 6th hit in the last 2 games, and his remarkable production continues.
It's 8-4 Blue Jays in the 7th.
Something to get back into this game with Nolan Arenado coming up.
Burleson at first, and a swing and a high towering fly ball deep left. Nolan Arenado has hit a 2-run homer.
Arenado didn't waste any time getting the Cardinals back in this game. They are down by 2. Wilson Contreras is seeking his first hit in the game. He went 1 for 2 last night.
And a high towering fly ball deep center. Miles Straw back. That baby's gone. Contreras with a big time bomb to straightaway center. Ambushes the first pitch and makes it a 1-run game.
The Cardinals will not go away quietly. Contreras, Hoffman, first pitch, 432-foot shot, walking it off to put the Cardinals within 1.
Well, here's Alec Burleson. He is 2 hits tonight.
And now a ground ball to second off the bat of Burleson, and the Blue Jays will hang on to win it here tonight in a wild game that probably aged a lot of people in that